Hey everybody, it's me again, Jacob Forsyth. Yes it is. Had a couple questions that I want to cover today, or this tutorial. One of them was, are we limited to 10 by 10 on the bounding box or edit frame or sculpt these down? No, you are not limited. You're limited to 64 by 64 by 64 now, not 10 by 10 by 10. Another question is how do I get my Sculpty map to match my prim or my sculpt that I just sculpted? Well, I'm going to show you those two answers today, or in this tutorial. Now, let's say we made a bolt hull. Okay, this is the start of it over here. This is slice 0. Okay, and this over here is slice 31. See that? And say, for instance, like we want to do a B-spline. Well, you're going to have to keep an eye on that mat, because that's way out of the range of the 10 meter communication. So we're going to go 0 to 31, and we're going to res B-spline. Now watch the mat go over here and over here. Ready? Here we go. Reses that B-spline. And it reses that. And then see that? It shot, the mat shot over there. So that's what you have to deal with. Same thing if you're going up. It'll go up, res, and come back down to where it's at. That's part of the limitations, the 10 meter limitations in SL. They still need to work on that. Anyway, let's do some little fancy dancy doo-doo-dee all the opens here. I just call it as I said, a bunch of mumbo jumbo stuff. Let's say we want to take this one, we'll go down, we'll pull it out this way. Where's this one? There it is. We'll put this one over here, and then we'll put this one over here, and then we'll just nudge this one just a little bit. And there's our Sculpty. Okay. And some people say, "Oh, Jacob, you're way off your mat, man. You're only limited 10 by 10 by 10." Wrong answer, Bobby. I'll show you. There's your bounding box, 10 by 10 by 10. I'm going to do an auto adjust. Look at that. Oh, I'll be darned. Hey, Bobby, what'd you say? I was limited? I was off of my mat? Well, surprise, surprise, surprise. Another thing that people were asking about, how come whenever I make a Sculpty, I res a prim, excuse me, turn it to a sculpted prim under the building type, but it never does look right. Well, that's because your Sculpty down there, the slices, see the slices down there? This prim right here is the size of that sculpt that you just made. So what I do is I just go ahead and sculpt it, you know, like edit frame, auto adjust, oops, almost quick stitching. I'm going to change the stitching. I never mess with that stuff. And then sculpt it. And then I go to the website, download it, and upload it to SL as temp, and see what it looks like. So while that's going on, I'll pause and I'll be back. Okay, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. What I've done is I went ahead and uploaded it, and now we're going to apply it. But first of all, we're going to close this, and we're going to pull this down to about where we think our Sculpty is going to be. And then we'll go ahead and apply that map. Well, I'll be damned, looky there. See how that works? It works the same as those slices. See, there's no poking out. It's pretty much dead on, right where we wanted it. So that gives you an idea of number one, the bounding box limitation, 64 by 64 by 64. You can just res a 10 by 10 mat and get busy. Just as long as you have enough room. I mean, you know, if you're in a sandbox, you have to deal with people throwing stuff on you or whatever. If you have your own sim or platform or whatever, you can go, you know, all the way to from sim edge to sim edge, you know, providing that you're in a 64 square meter area, because you can't, evidently you can't go 256. So just keep that in mind, and hopefully this helps with the questions that have been asked. Also, always sculpt a prim. That way it matches your sculpty slices when you bring the sculpt in world. It'll match exactly. So hopefully that helps. If you have any questions, feel free to give me an IM, Jacob Forsyth. You'll see it on the top up at the top of my channel there, minus the SL. It's Jacob Forsyth. So hope that helps. Have fun and enjoy.